Hello everyone, I'm Little K. The screening festival gave you a brief demonstration. Some of its procedures, including a brief explanation. A general thing about this MA. Now, today we put this interface. Make an overview. First of all, we see this part on the left. This belongs to the attribute area. We call it preset properties. As long as it is gray lighting, everyone knows. These are the attributes of the lamp. It is the channel function. It is divided into 7 categories. The latter 2 categories are more special. This one is cutting. This is the video. Generally, it is divided into 7 categories. The first category is dimming. The second category will have an XY axis. The third category may also have gabun, gabatwo, gabun turn, gabatwo turn. Here, it can be toggled. Some of the functions in this attribute class. Its color. Beam has it. Calm, flattened, atomized, etc. This is Fox, just focus and focus. This is control function. Some switches are thrown and reset in this place. Now we see this small screen. What if it is on the table? It is the small 9.4-inch screen under the table. This is the command line. When you do something to perform an action, this command line will show you feedback. What is operated? Suppose we say that the registration of 1 to 112. You can see that it will write from 1 to 112. Here are the shortcut keys. 20 shortcut keys. It can also be called multi-user shortcuts. It can be switched. Under these conditions, it can be stored, sequence, scene, or running lights. Here is user 1. 2. Here it can be stored, page, read function and so on. Switching is possible. It's a little more special. And then, to this side. It's just some function keys. Function keys. The first is a piece of hardware on an empty table. After clicking, some fine-tuning of the settings can be made, coarse tones and so on, or clear the screen. This blind. It's called a dark field. Dark field. What does it mean? It's the same as MA2. After combining, click on the dark field. What about this thing you operate? It won't be in your MA2. There will be no real-time changes in the field. In MA2, it changes in real time. When you cancel the dark field, if your operation, that is real-time on-site change. This is freezing. Freeze, click once. Freeze. When in use, it is highlighted yellow. What does freezing mean? Let's say I choose. I edited a program. Here. I edited a program here. This is a light from 1 to 6. I made a look. Right? If you don't open the freeze before, you choose 1 to 3 lights. And then call its location. The lights from 1 to 3. It will be affected by its position. When you clear, or after pulling the putter down, yours, the values you adjust will not go back. Then we usually freeze. For newbies, the greatest use is prevent you from programming. Let's say you choose 20 lights. When adjusting the positioning of a point, your hand accidentally pushes a certain part. The position of these fixtures is contained on a certain actuator. Then at this time, everything you adjust is Y. If you use freeze, you order. You just have to pull this putter down. Then these values that you just manipulated will be recorded in this programmer. It will also remain in the programmer. This is called freezing. This is ProView. ProView is used to preview sequence queue. This is fixed. What does it mean to fix? Let's say we're in the first one now. We go back to the first page. Save one. We save a chair. It is on the first button page. If we turn the page, we used it. Let's turn the page. I have a command ring here. I have the hardware. I press the page turn button. After turning the page, you will find it gone. It's on the first page. So what is the function of this fixation? We fixed it. Click on it. Let's turn the page. You see, it will always occupy this one button. Stop button. When you pin it to cancel it, it will return. Therefore, fixation is also commonly used. It is commonly used for a cue that you may need to keep on the putter all the time. Then this is the choice. Select that, click on a selected object. That's this cue. After becoming green, I chose him. After choosing him, what you do is for this sequence. Then to off means to close. Meaning of closure. This temp is 0 hour. 0 hour, one click is 0 hour. The second time you click is. It can be said that it is a switch. Toggle switch. Click to come back for the third time. There are some keys that can be clicked a second time. This option can also be clicked a second time. The second time, this feature in the future will be in this. Explain it to you step by step. Today I will only give a rough explanation of the content of this panel. Top. Tap the top once. Click to kill for the second time. Kill function. Let's say I have saved a cue here. I drive this cue. I'll change it to a kill first. When I click to kill, as long as there is only one cue in this book, all other cubes will be closed. Unless kill protection is turned on. As the name suggests, it opens. Click again. Call falls out. The 3 arrows are to the left. It is to ignore time. One step up. Click the second time. It means to destroy it instantly. The third time, toss low, instantly hit 0. In this way. This study. Learn. Click once. Learn to click the second rate one. If you order it again, it's gone. This is the next step. Ignore time. The next step in the time you set. Click the second time. It's point control. Click again. The breakthrough instantly hit the full straight. Instantly hit the full straight breakthrough. There is time to reduce it. One step up. Click the second time. This is a pause. First time out. The second time is POC locking. Lock the demks. This construct. That's the next step, of course. There is time to move to the next step. You set the time. It is on your time. Run to the next step. The second time. Unpark. Unpark is all about unlocking. This time. The first time you click on fader. What is fader time? Bounce in. Second delay. That is delay. Delay. The third time it was gone. Exit key on the ESC keyboard. This edit. Edit key. The edit you want to order. Who you want to edit. Just click on an object. This is called oops. Meaning of revocation. Meaning of revocation. Press once to cancel. Long press can pop up. The time period you want to revoke. This update is an update. Update. This is clear. Clear. This is the save key. Save key. Press and hold the save button. A special dialog box can also pop up. Some of the features inside. This will be explained later. And then here. Tools. It's for login users. Copy the previous word. Next word, reversal. This and so on, disrupt and so on. Setup. This is important. The most we use is the setting. There are various functions that we need to set up and use. Backup. Assign, the first time. It's called assignment or assignment. The second time, label, is called naming. The third time, this English is too long for me to read, but it can be given to some pools. For example, marshalling and so on. Give it a single object a color that changes its frame. This alike is divergence. There are 4 divergences in total. The 5th hit returned to normal. Help. The first time was help. The second time is command help. Some commands, after the point is determined, you can find a lot of them here. Related words. This is the view. View button. View page. This is the effect. Effect. Press the second time. It's gone. 3.2.3 and above have been changed. 3.0.5. The second time you press there will be a bitmap has been modified. This go to the second time. It's loading. Page, the first page. The second is the channel page. The third time is the push page. The fourth time is the button page. Red, the first time it was red. The second is timecode, a timecode pool. The third time is agenda, schedule. This preset, the first time is prefabricated. The second is attributes. The third time is the color palette version. There is no fourth time. This screen is the sequence. The first time is a sequence. The second time it was gone. Queue. The first time was queue. The second time is part of the queue. This is the actuator. Is cute. It should be read like this. The second time is the special master control. This is the channel. For the first time, it refers to the conventional light type channel. The second is DMX. DMX domain. Occupy. The first time I was registered. Second selection. Selected. Marshalling. For the first time. The second time is the world. The third time is the filter. Then here is a keyboard. 123,456,789 plus and minus ideas. We can read it like this. The British reading is different from the German reading in various places. How do you read and get used to it? It means word or tau. 1 to 12. It refers to 1 to 12 lamps. This point. This if. It can be said that it is a if. Here is an upper gear of the MA. Here's a please. Please is please. Please. Please means certain. More honorific titles. Germans may say, please. Please execute the operation command. This full straight. High, highlight. Solo, up, move, down. This is left and right, this is selected. This is a command of command. This is the keypad on. We will talk about the keypad turned on later. These shortcuts are set. Delay, the first delay. Remove the second time to remove the hard value. The third release removes the tracking value. Copy for the first time. The second time is cloning. Move. The second time is that it should be called insertion. This is called insertion. What about this function? It has not yet been realized. It should be. This is the general control of GLANMA. Master General Controller. This one is one of its dimming wheels. This way, it can be said that it is an abroad on an empty platform. A bar. Here is the channel page turning. The channel that pusher turns the page. Button to turn the page. There is an up bar function here. Pause or play. This is a step up. This is the next step. This refers to the external screen 1. 2 external screens. This refers to pushing 1 to 15. Here it is. I am now on the second page of the impression, 1 to 15. Let's turn a page. We turn to the first page. The first page is 1 to 15. This one is 16 to 30. This is a window for command Win. It combines this hardware. So it will have a property action bar like this. For your convenience. Here are 6 more pushes. Here is screen 3, screen 4. You see the difference between these two screens. It doesn't have this property action bar. So we use it the most. The next step is to use this screen. This is command. It's to come back here. Have you noticed? The screen I click on did not pop up. Instead, there is only one screen because I did the settings. Let it not pop out. I have trouble when it pops up. I don't have that many screens to put it. Let's see where to set it up. On the main page. Commander's main page. Top left corner. There is a small yellow ball here. There are several features here. The first should be to clear the screen. Clear all screens. This is the window. Queuing window. Reset window size and more. In fact, it is useless. The most useful is in the third derivative option. The first in the options is a single screen. It was just a single screen that I switched to. Now we're changing it to multiple screens. It tells me to close the software and restart it. Okay, let's close and restart it. I'll open it again. At this time, you will find me a little. It bounced next door. You see it popped up. This is very inconvenient for sometimes for learning, but for when it is used, definitely pop the screen. I'll lock it back in for convenience because I only have one screen. A driving sound. This is whether the window has a border. We are now bordered. I prefer to have a border. So I turned it on. This is the style of the encoder. Let's switch that. 5-way rotation. This is up, down, left, right. This is the command wing bar. On means open. It refers to these 6 pusher buttons. Let's cancel it now. It will be gone. There is none. Now only the attribute bar remains. But normally I would put it out because I have a command win table. And then this is a miscellaneous item. This is MIDI. MIDI is one we installed. That Adobe software and that MIDI loop. The next one to be used in the future. Now it's roughly explained. This panel is approximate. That's it. You can slowly understand it step by step. Slowly follow the operation in the later stage. Okay, thank you.